If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, NBA YoungBoy and Kodak Black beef on Instagram, and Russ and Lil Pump troll each other. Plus, Meek Mill's Reform Alliance says 100,000 face masks to Rikers Island. Let's talk hip-hop.
I ain't never paid attention to a nigga, especially from no motherfucking cell, nigga. The fucking nigga watching me fuck. Then what a nigga say? A nigga say I cooperated. Bow, what, you stupid bitch? Huh? Bow, my wife? Huh? Bow, my wife say, Ayana, get up. Get up. Come here. You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass daddy, nigga? Huh? And now her bitch ass daddy? I ain't never accepted not one thing from her in my life. Why? Cause y'all be playing on me, bitch. Like I need a girl for something. Nah, I give her anything she ever asked me for. I ain't never asked her for nothing. She bought me 2 pairs of shoes. I don't think I ever wore a pair of them bitches, but with them black Chanel shoes, huh? Tell me why this bitch ass nigga spoke on me from jail. Why the fuck you even watching me? You supposed to be a gangster though, but you watching me from jail. Man, you is a bitch. This nigga gonna say I cooperated with the police. Man, you stupid bitch. Hey, you lucky I don't want to speak on that. Boy, you better stay in your place. These niggas hoes, man. These niggas hoes. Who you referring to? You referring to my wife? I'm talking about who in my bed right now? You bitch ass nigga. Man, tell your little partner to get at me, man. With your hoe ass nigga. You must be sucking dick back there, man.
Alright, so that was NBA YoungBoy responding to Kodak Black, right? And the whole situation is yesterday, or like maybe even like the day before yesterday in the middle of the night or something, NBA YoungBoy was in his crib chilling or whatever, right? I guess he was with some other girl and he got caught up by his girlfriend, who also just happens to be Floyd Mayweather's daughter, right? So NBA YoungBoy and Floyd Mayweather's daughter have been dating for a long time now, like a couple years, right? And Floyd Mayweather's daughter her name is Yaya. So Yaya Mayweather starts fighting with NBA YoungBoy and the girl. And then of course NBA YoungBoy tries to avoid the situation, so he has his security kick Yaya out of the crib, right? But somehow she sneaks back into the crib and stabs the girl right in the kitchen. The cops were called, Floyd Mayweather's daughter gets arrested, and the whole thing is crazy, right? And then so after that, there are a lot of reports coming out from TMZ and like different news sources like Fox News and ABC News basically reporting on this and saying that NBA YoungBoy is fully cooperating with, the authorities and basically answering any questions that they may have about the situation that happened, which is why we all know the details of what happened, right? And okay, fine, NBA YoungBoy is trying to avoid any extra cases or whatever the case may be. He just got off from probation. I guess he thinks that it's, in his best interest to tell the police exactly what happened, right? He's a gangster, right? He's a nigga that's supposed to be like from the hood, and he's a dude that ain't really supposed to be talking to police, right? So Kodak Black sees this, and even though Kodak Black is locked up in prison, he sees this, and Kodak Black doesn't seem to be concerned about his own shit, and he's concerned about NBA YoungBoy. So Kodak Black reacts to the fact that NBA YoungBoy is fully cooperating with the police because Yaya stabbed some random chick that he was messing with, right? So so Kodak Black says, "The hell you mean he fully cooperated?" They didn't say he just cooperated a little, but he fully cooperated. He said, anyways, man, that word ain't even supposed to be attached to your name. And then he adds NBA YoungBoy, right? Then he goes, "Damn, little bro, don't do that to that girl like that. I mean, I'm locked up, but this shit is looking crazy. It got you out here looking like you'll tell something for real. This shit make you look like you scared that you was gonna get the charge or something like that. So you screamed, right? right? That ain't drip, man. And you know what? You're not supposed to really holler at them people, right? And he said, if anything, one of your mans was supposed to holler at them people before you did, and then so you could just tell them that you ain't know nothing, right? He said, where were your coaches at, NBA YoungBoy? And he says, I guess I'm gonna have to write you a letter so I could teach you how to tie up your shoes, little bruh. And so, of course, NBA YoungBoy saw that and got all mad and upset, and that's where he responded, and y'all saw that video clip, right? He didn't only respond that one time, he responded a second time too with a second clip.
Then look, say 10. Oh yeah, I'm at your top 2 bitch ass nigga with your hating ass boy. Nigga be hating on me bad. You hear me? Nigga be hating on me so bad. Type of nigga watch another nigga, man. You a hating ass bitch. Say 10. Oh, 10. Where you at upstairs? Where you at upstairs, 10? Hey, look. For the one who posted it. For that little pussy ass bitch J boy. Tell him how that little white hoe you be sleeping with every night you had your dick in her mouth.
Oh, I got a video me fucking her.
Huh? You got a video you fucking her, huh?
Yeah.
Stop playing me, your hating ass bitch ass nigga. Okay. Fuck you niggas hating on me, fuck. You niggas hoes, man. I don't pay attention to no nigga.
So at this point, he's just like making fun of Kodak Black and being like, yo, my man's, you know, fuck some girl, whatever that you was messing with, or some girl that your homeboy was messing with, or whatever, right? And then, you know, Kodak Black didn't respond to that because he's in prison, so he might not be able to respond, you know, back and forth to everything that NBA YoungBoy is sending to him or talking about, right? But bottom line is, NBA YoungBoy is like, you are in prison, you are in jail, I'm never studying no man, and you studying me. That's weird and crazy that you worried about what I'm doing and you over here locked up. I don't count nobody's pockets, I don't look at what no other nigga is doing, I'm worried about me and mines, right? But anyway, Jackboy, who is down with Kodak Black, responds to NBA YoungBoy for Kodak Black, and Jackboy basically was just saying, yo, NBA YoungBoy, you broke, your niggas is broke, they all in the back room wearing the same old Nikes, they didn't even got no cars, give your niggas some money, give your man some money, right? So basically Jackboy was just making fun of NBA YoungBoy, basically saying that you broke, right? But this was crazy because NBA YoungBoy and Kodak Black have been going back and forth for years now. And everybody, like all these young dudes from this, not all of them, but a lot of these young dudes from the South all go at each other all the time, right? NLE Chopper, NBA YoungBoy, Cash Money AP, Quando Rondo, Jackboy, Kodak Black, they all just get at each other all the time. So it's just more of this, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
The reason I shave my eyebrows is because that bitch Carol Baskin, goddamn it, she killed her husband and fell to the goddamn tigers.
So I guess Lil Pump is about to come out with like a rock album or something, right? And he's really like just invoking his inner like XXXTentacion, right? Because Triple X did the same thing, but only Triple X did it, you know, because he was innovative and, you know, he was just thinking about doing some crazy shit, so he did it. It seems like Lil Pump, I don't know if he's thinking about doing some crazy shit, if he's being innovative, or if he's just trying to copy off of somebody who he knows had a great, I guess, recipe of success, right? Triple X, right? But anyway, so he shaves off his eyebrows just like Triple X. He's talking about making a rock album just like Triple X, right? He's acting weird and funny and cool and strange just like Triple X, right? But the only thing is that a lot of people are like, yo, this dude really want to be Triple X so damn bad, right? And anyway, so a lot of other people, instead of saying he wants to be Triple X so bad, is saying that, yo, this dude Lil Pump is on drugs, right? But Lil Pump has always said that, yeah, hell yeah, I'm on drugs. I'm a drug addict. I take Xannies. I take perks. I pop whatever, right? Plus he smokes weed too, right? But recently he did say that he was quitting after Juice WRLD overdosed on drugs, and I really haven't seen Lil Pump do any drugs, at least publicly, right? But he still acts like he does drugs every damn day, right? So anyway, Russ actually sees this post and then decides to comment on it because Russ is a damn troll, right? So if y'all don't know, Russ and Lil Pump had beef, right? And the reason why Russ and Lil Pump had beef was because Russ and Smoke Perp had beef, and Smoke Perp and Lil Pump are brothers, right? I think that they're real brothers, but if not, they definitely came up in the game together, so they consider each other brothers, so whatever, right? The whole thing is that actually Russ had Smoke Perp jumped like in Germany by his security. So of course, the Smoke Perp is not gonna be cool with Russ, and neither is Lil Pump, right? So why is Russ trying to fake act like he cares about Lil Pump or be passive aggressive by commenting on Lil Pump's post and saying someone who cares about him needs to call him ASAP, right? Acting like he fake cares. So of course Lil Pump seen it, trolled the dude back and said, Russ, your sister just called to check. I'm all good, right? Which is funny as hell, right? So whatever, they just going back and forth with each other on the gram, just like they're, I guess, supposed to, because they ain't cool with each other at all. But anyway, I guess it's just weird because Lil Pump is acting mad strange right now. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, so as y'all know, COVID-19 is spreading like crazy, especially in the US, and I think right now the US has the most, cases ever, period, in the whole world, more than Italy, more than Paris, more than China, more than anybody, right, here in the US. And it's crazy because New York also has a whole bunch of cases, the most cases in the US, and that's where I am, right? So I'm in the middle of everything. So the whole situation is, we're lacking a lot of face masks, gloves, a lot of PPE, all that stuff, right? Trump says he sent a bunch of stuff, but he really didn't, or if he did, he didn't send enough, right? And then he tries to get at like the governor, Cuomo, and the mayor, de Blasio, and trying to act like, they're asking for a whole bunch more stuff than what they really need, but there are 8.6 million people just in the 5 boroughs of New York City, so of course we need masks and all that stuff like that, right? So one person who also expressed the fact that we need masks was Taxtone, even though Taxtone is locked up right now, awaiting his murder trial at Rikers Island, right? Taxtone is from Brooklyn, huge podcaster, and he's on trial for murder, right? The whole situation is the other day he went on his Instagram and he put out a long statement basically saying, look, we are not getting any visits anymore, and I understand because COVID-19 is running rampant, but a lot of these COs do not have the protective gear and they're passing their sickness on to the prisoners and back and forth, and this thing is getting out of control, right? And he also said that he is scared for his safety, right? Because of coronavirus, not because of, any other shit, right? So whole situation is that, the Reform Alliance with Meek Mill and Jay-Z, who founded the Reform Alliance, and also Robert Kraft, they're donating 100,000 masks to the prisoners in Rikers Island, right? They're also donating 25,000 masks to the hospital that's on Rikers Island as well, right? They're sending another 5,000 masks to a prison in Tennessee. They're sending another 10,000 masks to another prison in Alabama too, right? So right now the Reform Alliance is actually trying to get all these masks together and just donate them to a bunch of prisons so that a lot of prisoners can be safe, and also the COs and also the doctors and just all the staff in the prisons have the protective PPE that they need so that they can continue their jobs, right? And also Robert Kraft used his private jet to bring back 1 million masks from China and bring it back to the US as well, right? So all of this they're doing under the Reform Alliance, which is Meek Mill's alliance, where Van Jones, Robert Kraft, Jay-Z, and a bunch of other people are on there too. And it just seems like right now they're really trying to do their best to help the prisons and everything through hip-hop, right? Which is dope, and it's just cool that any little bit that anybody could ever possibly do is what we all need right now as a people, right? So let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.